Mike here for the Mike and Chris show on YouTube. And before the NBA Finals Game 2 gets going, I want to go ahead and make my pick. I will choose between the two cards of Jousting LeBron or Stephen Curry status base card. So, LeBron James scored 51 points in game number 1. But as we all know, J.R. Smith happened, as did George Hill. George Hill missed a free throw. Very easy make from George Hill. He just flat out missed it. It's pretty pathetic. J.R. Smith became a story after he grabs a rebound with 5 seconds left, does not call a timeout, but instead runs the ball around. They go to overtime. Warriors win by 10, confirming what I thought was going to be the deficit in the first place. I just did not think it would be in overtime. Quick takeaways from that game. I want to first talk about LeBron James, who's playing like a possessed animal this postseason. He is on a level I don't believe any NBA player has ever been on. Rebounding, blocks, steals, assists. Jump shot is just unbelievably good this postseason run for LeBron. He showed that he will not be stopped. Iguodala is listed as not playing tonight. I'll get to that in just a moment. LeBron James is the first takeaway from that game, obviously with 51 points and a very efficient, like 19 of 28 or 19 of 32 or whatever he did. Great game for LeBron. As for the non-LeBrons, as Skip Bayless likes to call them, Kevin Love, 21 points, 14 rebounds. That's fantastic off a concussion, unless you tell me that he shot 8 of 24. That's ridiculous. Should not happen. Will not happen again. I don't think LeBron's going to trust him like that again. LeBron is at fault for trusting teammates. I do believe so. He would be considered unanimously the greatest ever if he would just do it himself sometimes. But other people like to make excuses like he passed the ball too much. And that game was a perfect example of this guy scoring 51 points. Haters going to hate. Another thing, J.R. Smith actually did play a pretty good game. He just had another J.R. Smith blunder. Do I think it changed the series? Not quite. I believe George Hill's missed free throw was more significant than anything else. I think the Cavs showed that they could control the pace of this series very easily. They got up in the Warriors' airspace. I think Tony Brothers, Ken Mauer, and the other referee did a great job. I thought there was a few questionable calls in there, obviously, but I do believe the refereeing was pretty good. It was a good game. It's just what the NBA wanted. Real quickly, before I get to my prediction, I want to say that it's not fair to the NBA to say that, the Warriors could have won it in the first place. They just wanted to draw out ratings, like drag it out for ratings. I'm saying you're not a fan of basketball if you think that's true. You get to the biggest stage of your career, you cannot tell me that all of these guys buy into the same thing, that we're just going to rig the entire thing and word never gets out. Basically, what I'm hearing is a bunch of fan speculation. You guys just want to sit there and say, it shouldn't be this close. Well, actually, it should be. It's LeBron against the Warriors. It's LeBron on an unstoppable pace this postseason. It's the Cavs playing great defense. Listen, this game could have gone either way. There was none of this intentionally this, rigging that. It's foolish to think that I want to get that out of the way. It shouldn't even be a conversation, but I have to have it because people want to say the Warriors dragged it out for nothing. And I'm like, you're idiots. The series is going to be a good series. We saw that in Game 1. Game 2, do I think it's a must-win for the Cleveland Cavaliers? No. I don't think they're going to win the series anyways. But I think if they lose this game, it's like, okay, we're down 0-2. We played great in both games. I do believe they're going to play great tonight. Games 3 and 4, they can just go back to Ohio, relax a little bit, and play well. It's better to lose handily than it is to lose like they did Game 1. I understand that. I don't believe LeBron will hit 50 again this entire finals. Is it possible? Of course it's possible. It's possible for Nick Young to hit 50 if we're being quite honest. But LeBron James, I do believe, will play better tonight. I believe Steph Curry's going to have a really good game. I think Steph has been on it this postseason. I think Steph has done this entire season that he's actually played. Steph Curry has done really well. I like Steph Curry controlling this offense because Kevin Durant simply doesn't want to. He had a pedestrian game himself. Don't tell me otherwise. But with Steph Curry having a good game, I do believe LeBron James will lead his team to another victory. I believe J.R. Smith will play about the same, play pretty well. And, that's about it. But I believe Cavs win tonight by about 5 in regulation. Could be 10. I think they show in game 1 that they can control the pace. To me, the series is going to be dependent on pace control. Can the Cavaliers limit the Warriors' runs? Third quarter, they did so. Fourth quarter, they withheld another one, came back, forced overtime. Yes, that actually was a fourth quarter comeback by Cleveland. You can look up the box score yourself. Great game I'm going to be watching tonight. Have fun with the game. I will recap it when it's done. Mike and Chris, the Mike part is out. Yeah.